G'day everyone, Calvin from the Cartoon Company. G'day Shane, Shane's customer. I've just been wiring up this 1UZ with an aftermarket computer. This is going to be a real quick run through that, just to show kind of where I'm at. I've done a big video on wiring the setup, the whole thing, start to finish, lots of bits and pieces, lots of tricks. I've also done a setup video on setting up each part of this ECU. All the steps, learning how to use the software. Well, there's a bit of editing for me to do there. But let's have a quick look over it. Oh, we've just fired it up. First fire up. And it cranked for a bit, fired into life and sat and idled. So that's a big step forward, I think. Let's have a bit of a look. This little set of relays and fuses. It is all powered up at the moment, so some relays and fuses to make it a bit safer. Loom comes onto the engine here. Run the fuel rails, individual coils on this side, individual coils on that side, new water temp sensor, new idle speed control unit which will actually work and not give you grief. Noise suppressor will go in the intake manifold. Map sensor calibrated up, loom runs in and over to the ECU, and there few extra connectors coming off by the ECU. I did try really hard to work with this. I'm sorry, I just couldn't generate the quality there. I just couldn't match what was done with that one that you sent me. So let's make it go, and then I'm going to call it a night. This is my key. Of course, you won't need this key because you'll actually have a key, and I'm going to put this on, and I just pop in here to the start wire. Wait, getting ahead of myself. Of course you won't need to do the fuel pump thing because your fuel pump relay's in the car and you've got a fuel pump in the car. You won't need a bucket full of petrol on the floor. I've got my, should actually check my charging. My alternator's even working. There we have it. I've just got my alternator only tensioner on there. So just got the belt and the tensioner. My alternator even works. Just a second hand one I found in my container. There it goes. Also, I noticed you had a hydraulic fan that had the guts pulled out of, I'm hoping. I've run my wires down the back here. It'd be nice to see a proper idler on it. I'll show you the proper idler. Pop in the back room here. So one like this. So there's just a normal idler, and the wiring can then run down the back away. There you go, she's running, and I'll give you a yell in a couple of days once I get it sorted. Got a couple more things I want to do to it. I think I'm going to do a couple more demo videos, and I'll do a proper instruction video for it. So, but it's pretty straightforward. Hey, I'm feeling pretty pleased. It's cold, it's shitty here. I'm going to call it a night, and we'll talk to you later.